Really a big moment for me, and I was very much waiting for this victory because last time it was two silver, and this time finally I made it. So a proud moment for me and as well to the country.
But five-time world championship medal, and this time it's a world record, and it's a world record, and becoming the first Indian to becoming world champion. Has it sunk in as yet? Has it sunk in you?
Not yet, but I think I've been waiting for this victory, and I finally got it. So it's definitely a different feeling, I must say.
Yeah. And it's a repeat final of 2017, the same opponent, but you just decimated her. I mean, unbelievable game this time. How did you prepare yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it's more of like I just played my game and gave my best. Well, I didn't think about the results, winning or losing, but it was just that I just played my best and gave my best.
And did you improve upon any aspect of the game? That now you're world number 5, now you'll be world number 4, but becoming the first Indian to become world champion, and you have already done something that no Indian has done before. Do you realize that you are already India's greatest badminton player ever?
Well, well, of course, yes, I'm very happy about it, and yeah, now we've got the new coach Kim, so there are a few changes here and there, and because every coach has a different mindset, and I think she's been telling her point of view and her views. So I think that really helped me, and I think altogether, Gopi sir and Kim, I think we worked on a lot more of skill and stuff. So that really worked, and yeah, it went on really well.
You must be extremely happy now. What will be your next target? Of course, Olympics is next year in Tokyo, and your aim should be getting that elusive gold medal, first Indian to get an elusive individual gold medal.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely I'm very happy because I never it's getting a world becoming a world champion, also first woman in India, definitely a special moment because it's not so easy. And also I must say I would like to thank all my coaches and my support staff and my parents because they've done a lot of sacrifices and they also really worked hard.
Whom would you dedicate this gold medal to? If you have to dedicate it to one person, then whom would it be? Or maybe 2-3 persons you would want to.
Yeah, it's my mom because because it's her birthday today.
Yeah, okay.
So I dedicate it to her because, August 25th. So it's a gift for her. She's very happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Many of the greats, like Sushil Kumar, interviewed today, he said that you are India's greatest ever sportswoman and you are only 24 and you have a whole world to conquer now.
Yeah, well, of course, a lot of people congratulated me, as you said, Sushil Kumar and all. And it's more of like, it's not over yet, definitely won a lot of medals, but I think, as you said, there are a lot more to win.
Yeah, absolutely. And what would be your immediate target? I mean, the next 3 months or maybe coming up to the build up to the Olympics, would you like to be world number 1? Is that in your mind?
Yeah, of course, yes. And obviously, if you play well and give your best and you win tournaments, obviously you will definitely improve your ranking. But it's more of like not thinking about the ranking, but it's more of like you play well and give and win tournaments, your ranking will automatically come up.
We saw today's match. It was unbelievable. The way your drop shots, your smashes, the way you moved in the court, it was fabulous. I mean, probably this is one of the best badminton game seen by anybody from India ever. So but you are constantly improving your game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of changes have been happening, but I think, on that day, who plays well and gives the best to the winner is what I feel. So I think today it was absolutely a very good win for me, and I'm very happy about it.
So finally, one final question. I mean, when you come back to India, how will you try to spend your time? Because when you coming back to India, is it on, and you'll be going to Hyderabad?
Actually, I'm coming back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, after coming back, I would be a bit busy, but then we'll take some rest, maybe celebrate, and then
Then prepare for the next big target, and that would be Olympic gold medal, isn't it?
Yeah, I think before that also there are a couple of matches, couple of tournaments, the Olympic qualification, obviously, couple of super series. So it's just step by step for me, and of course, the ultimate aim would be Olympics, Tokyo 2020, and I think it's just step by step.
A lot of people had talked about, you failing at the last hurdle, the final, that breakthrough is not coming. Now you have silenced your critics. Now that final barrier, that gold medal, has finally come, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yes. Because it's a lot of people told me that what's happening in finals, the final phobia, or what's happening. But I think finally I showed them and proved them that it's wrong, and I think I just did my best and I did it. So I just answered with my racket.
Absolutely. And would you like to say something about Gopi Chand? His role has been immense. In every possible way. He was there supporting you. We saw him on the television, and he was there supporting you the whole match through.
Yeah, I think I'm really very thankful to him because he's been supporting me a lot. So I think a big thanks to him. There've been few changes after, and also Miss Kim, who's come from Korea, the lady coach. She's also helped me a lot. So everybody putting together, I think we worked on a lot of things, and we finally did it. So I think that is why I said big thanks to my coaches, Gopi sir and Kim, and also my support staff and my trainer as well.
Saina has also tweeted, and she has also congratulated you. Feel good about it?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I just came back to my room and then I just didn't see anything yet. So I will slowly reply to all of them.
And what will you tell all the badminton players? Because they are now, you are a national icon. You were already the national icon. Now probably the biggest icon that India has ever seen in the game of badminton. And what advice will you give to all the badminton players, the upcoming budding players who now look up to you? Earlier they looked up to Saina Nehwal. Now their hero is you, of course.
Well, I think definitely a lot of people taking me as a motivation. I would just say that it's not just few years of hard work. Definitely, it will take time, and as you know, hard work is the key for success. Hard work is the key for success, and hard work is the key for success. And also, I think it's more of like you need to work hard, and you have to believe in yourself that you can do it.